Hey. Go ahead. Take it all in. My name is Virginia, and my favorite thing that I ever heard a child ask its parents about me was, is that a boy or a girl or a clown? And I guess I've always enjoyed clown as that unexplored third option. Like, could always just do clown. I have a tattoo. This is it. It's an octopus. If you're cute, you know, you can touch it. The best thing about my tattoo is it is totally meaningless. Like, it has no meaning. It means, what my tattoo means, and it's kind of hard to believe, it means that at one point, I had $500. I think that's atypical. I think usually people's first tattoos are like fraught with meaning and like heavy with like about their hopes and dreams and a really good time they had with their sorority sisters in Cabo. So your first tattoo is like designed by you and like is so emotional and takes half an hour to explain about it at a bar. And then your 20th tattoo is just like, that shape kind of looks like a taco. I'm gonna get a taco there. The most important thing about my tattoo is like it upset my mother, right? Like that's what it's about, and that's fair, because like she made this. And then I've just been fucking it up. But she was very upset, and she was like, if you'd been born with it, we would have called the doctor to come and cut it off. It's like, that's a little intense, mother. I'm like, and the fact is that if I'd been born with it, you would have had to leave me at the hospital because that baby is sick. Like, that's a sick baby. Like, don't even send that baby to school. Just like, give it a guitar. See what happens. I am probably the best equipped out of any of us for the Trump presidency. Because I was born a Texan, so I have always lived in a fascist state. Texas is a red state. Whole state is red. Austin is bullshit. What you guys need to learn about living in a predominantly conservative bullshit area is this. When you live in a red state, everybody around you has a hearing disability. You say stuff, they hear it different. Like you say atheist, and they hear Satanist. Or you say feminist, and they hear lesbian, serial killing prostitute. Just take that with you. I'm an animal lover, which means I love animals. I don't have one of my very own right now, but like my roommate has a cat, so I like sort of have a cat. Because there's a cat that lives with me, and she's not always using it, you know? Sometimes there's cat available for me to love, and she doesn't seem to know the difference. She eats venison. She eats deer meat. Have you guys heard of this? It's something sometimes white girls will do if they don't have kids. They're like, I need to feed her the very best. And I don't, like, it makes me worried that it's setting her up for disappointment. Like, I don't think it's wrong, you know, but like, what if our lives were to change? It could be something small like zombie apocalypse, right? Job loss, whatever. We're not able to provide her with the venison she is accustomed to. And that's what she expects. What I'm asking you guys to think about is, do you know how many cats it would take to take down a fucking deer? Right? Like 30, 40 cats working together in a way that cats don't. They never do. Just out in the forest with their little walkie-talkies. Meow. Meow. I mean, we're in a fragile time. I didn't come down here to get a ton political on you guys, but I just think that cat food should be made out of mouse meat, or disabled birds, you know? Something that a domesticated house cat has a reasonable shot at, something achievable. I also have an idea about the label, which would just be a bird with its wing in a sling. And a little word bubble that says, "That's nature." I used to be married to a man, if you're curious. And I'm not anymore, and it's for the best. I don't regret it because I learned stuff, right? I learned that I personally don't care for it. It's not for me. I also learned that marriage is like the Chinese puzzle game of Jenga. Like, it can stand for a long time, even though it's full of holes and has really no foundation to speak of. And both things can be destroyed by one drunk whore at a party. Thank you, I'm Virginia Jones.